I was looking online for a review of this Raymond with the Yamaha PWX3 motor, 720 watt-hour battery I think it is, and it's called an SE10 Trail Ray 160. So it's 160 travel front and rear with rock shocks, and what is this, a rock shock deluxe. I'm sure you have to know the other bit as well on the rear, and a domain on the front, 38mm. So pretty mega burly stuff. It's got on the other side rebound adjuster and a compression adjuster on the top, which I didn't think it had. And I do know this is the one just below the Zeb, so it's the second down on the line. Compression adjuster on the top, just set the sags up. And yeah, as I couldn't find anything, I thought I would just give a little share of what I could see and what I could tell. So the tyres are, well, it's a Magic Mary with an Addix soft, which I think is the bike park compound, is that right? And a Schwab, obviously, Hans Dampf soft Addix for the rear as well. So they're going to be absolutely fine for what I want. Dropper seat post, I think that's sort of like a plastic thing, but man, it works fine and it all looks fine. This is the Yamaha system. Press that one to turn it on, and then it seems really simple. I think, what does that do? Changes the color of it or something? No, like just brightens it up, I guess, in bright sunlight. So the battery came like that, two bars on it, and then you can adjust with this button here, you can adjust the assist value down to 0 and up again. So that's it, simple as that. And there to turn it off. I haven't read any of the instructions yet. I'm assuming that USB port is for updating software or stuff like that. There must be a charging port. There you go, charge port. So I'll charge that tonight before I go riding. But yeah, it's a steel frame. It was the Husqvarna Gas Gas frame, I believe, because it was all part of the same company. SRAM, whatever these are, G2R, 4 pots at the front, 200mm front disc, and I guess it's a 180 rear. Anyway, it's what it says. Somewhere it'll say 180, I think it is. Anyway, 4 pots front and rear, and for what I'm going to use it for, I think it's more than enough. I just want it to be able to go and ride with my fast buddies, because yeah, I can't keep up with them. So I'm gonna use this. I've been out trying a few, and yeah, I was thinking about getting back on motorbikes, and I thought maybe this was a smarter, better, cheaper solution. And you can certainly go riding locally in areas in Surrey where I used to ride my little trials bike when I was a kid, and you certainly can't get away with that anymore. So yeah, I just think it seems like a really good looking, nicely made bit of kit. Yeah, what this handlebar clamp isn't a Renthal, the handlebars aren't Renthal, and you can see that, but really, honestly, I think it is a very good looking bike. Yeah, there's a rebound adjuster on the rear. I put some pedals on it, which are helpful, although it did come with pedals. And 12-speed SRAM, non-electric shifter, of course. And it was just incredible value for money. And I got it from Paul Cycles, paid full, well, I didn't pay full retail, I paid customer price, as I'm just a normal dude, so I didn't get anything special. And it is just, yeah, looks like it is what it is. And I was listening to a Pink Bike podcast, and they were saying the most important thing is the brakes, front fork, and the front tyre. So yeah, let's see how they perform. It's, you know, I think it's a 64-degree head angle, and really I just wanted a bit of assist. So I've got a burly enough bike to go out riding on the down stuff, and then I've got what's essentially as much of assist and much of an XC bike as I want on the uphills. So I think it's going to be absolutely fine for me. And I'm sure there's much tricker bikes out there, much fancier whatevers, but it actually all looks nicely finished, nice whatever. I think Yamaha have been making e-bikes now for 20 or 30 years. I think it's the 30-year anniversary, maybe it's 20. Anyway, and obviously with the RockShox you get the percentage of sag, which is really nice when you're setting your sag, makes life easy. And yeah, all in all, I like it. I think it would have looked really cool in black, matte flat black. So I was tempted to throw a inner tube around it and just kind of rat it up a bit, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and ride it tomorrow with my buddies. I'll let you know how it all goes, how it is, but yeah, I like it.